Hey everyone, Brandon Birkmeyer here, your personal branding coach at brandsonbrands.com. And today we're doing a book review. Today's book we're talking about is from Donald Miller. The book is called Building a Story Brand, Clarify Your Message so Customers Will Listen. Story Brand here is a very popular book in the business space. It's actually the #1 bestseller in business writing skills. It's been around for a while now. And it's one of my favorite books on the book list. So what we'll do today is we'll go through what who the author is, a little bit about what the book's about, some of the popular highlights from the book, and then my personal favorites in the book, which talk to why I recommend it in the first place. So, and if any of these are interesting to you, you can check this and more out at brandsonbrands.com/bookshelf at any time to see the books that I talk about. Now, Donald Miller's Building a Story Brand, Clarify Your Message so Customers Will Listen. First off, this is a very popular book, averaging out to about 4.5 stars overall, with 5,872 ratings to date. Obviously very popular. And what this book really focuses on is how to tell your story as a business. So how to take customers through your brand story top to bottom, and how to implement that step by step so that you have a better message to put out there to the world on your website and in your social media and everywhere else, even in person, right? Now, let me talk about Donald first. Donald himself is the CEO of Business Made Simple, an online platform that teaches business professionals everything they need to know to grow a business and enhance their personal value on the open market. He's the host of the Business Made Simple podcast and is the author of several books. This one, obviously, as well as Business Made Simple, Marketing Made Simple, and is a popular author and keynote speaker out there. Some of the highlights from the book, I'll share with you these, and then I'll go through what my personal favorites are. The first one here says, the first mistake brands make is they fail to focus on the aspects of their offer that will help people survive and thrive. And again, as he takes you through the messaging in the book, basically one of the premises is that we forget to focus on what matters the most to the client or customer, right? The things that will take their business to the next level, that will actually help them thrive and move forward instead of all the other features and things. Next quote that's highlighted by, lots of the Kindle readers out there. The second mistake brands make is they cause their customers to burn too many calories in an effort to understand their offer, right? So this is all about making it very simple and to the point about what your message is. And then lastly, what do you offer? How will it make my life better? What do I need to do to buy it? Getting to the point very quickly. Now, as we dive into the book a little bit, the chapters themselves are laid out in a way where he introduces the problem, the mistakes that people make, and then he lays out his framework and goes through each one in the chapter one by one. The first one is, a character has a problem and meets a guide who gives them a plan and calls them to action that helps them avoid failure and ends in a success. Each of these he lays out one chapter each and dives into them individually of how do you define your character? How do you define the problem? How do you become the guide to that problem? And my favorite part of this whole book is this part 11, which is people want your brand to participate in their transformation. That message, when you get into it in the book, is huge. It's recognizing as a business that your job is to explain the transformation that people are going to have to your customers. Because everyone wants a transformation. Every person in their business and in their life is looking for transformation, for growth, for some type of change or step forward towards improvement. And he highlights that beautifully in his book. It's my favorite part. And it's why I think you should get out there and get this book. If you want any of these recommendations, again, brandsonbrands.com/bookshelf. I appreciate you guys listening. And as always, I'll catch you next time.